If you're between 65 and 80 and can still do the following 8 things, you're not just aging well, you're something special. In fact, you might have a higher chance of reaching 100 than you realize. Living a long, healthy life isn't just about genetics or sheer luck. It often comes down to the little things you do every day without even thinking. People tend to assume that aging automatically brings decline, but that's not the whole story. Some folks stay strong, flexible, and mentally sharp far beyond what most expect, moving with ease and holding on to abilities that many around their age begin to lose. Those who do this often end up living both longer and better. In this video, we'll talk about 8 key signs that show you're on track for a long and healthy life. Some might surprise you, but each one points strongly toward longevity. Stick around until the end. Sign number 8 is something few people consider, yet it plays a huge role in how long and how well you can live. Before we start, if you haven't subscribed yet, please do. And if you find this video helpful, type, "Yes, I'm in" the comments. If not, type, "Not quite for me," so I can keep improving. Let's jump in. Sign number 1. Rising from a chair without using your hands. A major sign of a long life isn't about how quickly you can walk or how heavy you can lift. It's something much simpler. If you can still stand up from a chair without pushing off with your hands, you have a solid indicator of balance, muscle strength, and overall physical health. More importantly, it shows you're likely to stay independent for longer. We naturally lose muscle as we age, but how much and how fast depends on how we use our bodies. Standing from a chair using just your legs means you have strong lower body muscles, good balance, and a stable core. If you find yourself needing a hand on the armrest or leaning forward heavily to stand up, it's a clue that your leg strength might be slipping. Ask yourself, when was the last time you stood up effortlessly from a seat? Did you need an extra push with your arms, or was it easy? Often, people don't notice loss of strength until small tasks, like getting out of a low chair, begin to feel harder. Why does this matter so much? Because lower body strength directly impacts mobility and balance. Weak leg muscles increase your risk of falls, a leading cause of hospital visits among older adults. If you can stand without using your hands, it means your legs, balance, and coordination are all in good shape. Great news for your longevity. If you do need an assist, don't worry. Strength can be rebuilt at any age through simple exercises like squats or chair stands. Consistency is key. Tiny efforts each day can produce big results over time. Sign number 2. Walking briskly without getting winded. How quickly you walk is a stronger predictor of lifespan than most people realize. If you're between 65 and 80 and can still walk at a brisk pace without feeling breathless, you're in rare company. Multiple studies reveal a connection between walking speed and how long and how well you'll live. Walking speed isn't just about being fit. It reflects heart health, lung efficiency, muscle endurance, and overall vitality. When you can keep up a lively pace, it means your heart pumps strongly, your lungs deliver oxygen effectively, and your muscles sustain you without tiring too quickly. Take a moment to observe how you walk. Is it purposeful, or do you slow down more than you used to? Do you need frequent rest stops? A declining walking pace can quietly signal health issues, often creeping up so slowly that people don't notice right away. The good news is, picking up the pace doesn't require intense workouts. Regular walks, good posture, and gently challenging yourself to move a little faster can make a big difference. Even a small boost in your walking speed may add years to your life. Sign number 3. Balancing on one foot for 10 seconds. Balance isn't something we usually think about until it's gone. But if you can stand on one foot for at least 10 seconds without wobbling, you're in excellent shape, especially if you're between 65 and 80. Research shows that good balance correlates strongly with longevity, and those who maintain it as they age often enjoy healthier, longer lives. Balance is about so much more than preventing falls. It indicates your nervous system, muscles, and reflexes are harmonizing well. When you stand on one foot, you're putting your eyesight, inner ear, and proprioception, your body's sense of position, to the test. If any of these weaken, balance is usually one of the first things to suffer. Think about the last time you tried to stand on one foot, like when putting on socks. Did you feel steady, or did you need a wall or chair to brace yourself? Small changes in balance can be easily overlooked until a close call reminds you it's an issue. To test yourself, stand near a safe spot you can grab, lift one foot slightly off the floor, and see if you can hold your position for 10 seconds. If you can manage comfortably, that's fantastic news. If not, simple balance exercises, heel raises, side leg lifts, shifting your weight, can help you improve over time. Sign 4. Getting down on the floor and back up without help. Mobility isn't just about walking. Can you still get down on the floor and back up again by yourself? This skill is a solid sign of flexibility, muscle strength, coordination, and overall mobility, and it's closely tied to maintaining independence. Many older adults avoid the floor entirely, worried about how they'll stand back up, but giving up on certain movements actually speeds up the loss of those abilities. If you can still move to the floor and then push yourself back up, it means your legs, core, and upper body all work together. A rarity past 65. Ever hesitate to pick something up off the floor? That might be your body telling you this motion has become difficult. And if you can't get off the floor with ease, you're at higher risk of losing mobility in the future. On the upside, practicing this skill can lead to big improvements in daily comfort and confidence. Try a test near a stable chair. Lower yourself to the floor slowly, then see if you can stand up again without grabbing anything. If it's easy, that's fantastic. If not, don't be discouraged. Gentle strength work and stretching can help you regain floor mobility. It's about staying self-sufficient. If you ever drop something or just want to sit on the floor, it helps to know you can get up again smoothly. Sign number 5. Carrying a full grocery bag with ease. Fitness isn't just measured in gym reps. If you can still carry a full grocery bag without strain, you're in impressive shape, and you have a strong indicator of a longer life. Lifting items comfortably reflects good muscle strength, endurance, and grip, all essential for maintaining independence and a high quality of life. Plenty of people overlook how crucial upper body strength is until it starts slipping. Carrying groceries, opening jars, even lifting a small suitcase. These all require strength in your arms, shoulders, back, and core. Researchers have found that grip strength, in particular, correlates strongly with how long you might live. When these everyday tasks become challenging, it's often a signal that overall health may be declining. The solution doesn't have to be heavy weightlifting. Simple exercises, like using resistance bands, squeezing a small rubber ball for grip strength, or doing push-ups against your kitchen counter, can help maintain or restore your ability to carry items without trouble. The payoff? Sustained independence and fewer frustrations day to day. Sign number 6. Climbing a flight of stairs without stopping. Stairs can reveal a lot about your heart health, lower body strength, and endurance. If you can still climb a flight of stairs without pausing to catch your breath, you're doing better than many folks your age, and you likely have a strong cardiovascular system. Climbing steps demands balance, muscle power, and efficient heart-lung cooperation. Your legs push you upward, while your heart and lungs supply the oxygen you need. If even one element falters, stairs quickly become a challenge. Some people start avoiding stairs altogether, choosing elevators or escalators, only to accelerate their own strength decline. One simple test: find a staircase of about 10 steps and walk up at a comfortable pace. If you can reach the top without feeling exhausted or needing to stop, that's a great sign. If it's tough, you can rebuild endurance with small, regular efforts. Taking the stairs more often, walking briskly, and doing leg-strengthening activities. Sign number 7. Clearly remembering recent conversations and events. Healthy aging isn't just about physical strength. Strong mental function is equally important. If you can recall recent talks, remember names, or stay mentally engaged in daily life, you have one of the best markers for a long, fulfilling future. Memory and cognitive health reflect how well your brain, circulation, and nervous system are functioning together. Occasional lapses, like forgetting where you left your keys, are normal. But there's a big gap between minor forgetfulness and serious decline. If you can carry on active conversations, recall recent happenings, and handle daily tasks without much trouble, you're ahead of the curve. Staying mentally sharp often comes down to use it or lose it. People who read, do puzzles, learn new things, and remain socially active typically preserve their cognitive function much better than those who become isolated or disengaged. Try a quick test. Can you remember what you ate for dinner 2 nights ago? Or recall details from a recent chat with a friend? If it's easy, that's a fantastic sign. If not, don't worry. Brain exercises, puzzles, reading, and even regular physical activities like walking can all help maintain or improve cognitive function. Sign number 8. Waking up rested and ready for the day. Finally, the quality of your sleep is a huge factor in how long and how well you live. If you're 65 to 80 and wake up feeling truly rested and ready to go, you're ahead of many people your age. Good sleep supports everything from heart health and brain function to your immune system and energy levels. It's common for sleep patterns to shift as we age. Some folks have trouble falling asleep, staying asleep, or wake up too early. But if you consistently get a solid night's rest and feel refreshed in the morning, it's a sign your body is recovering well and balancing its internal systems. If you're unsure about your sleep quality, ask yourself if you usually wake up without an alarm, fall asleep within about 20 minutes, and stay alert throughout the day. If that's you, congratulations. You're likely supporting your body's repair processes optimally. If not, small lifestyle changes, like a regular bedtime, cutting down caffeine, or setting a calming nighttime routine, may help you sleep better. Now that we've covered these 8 signs, take a moment to see how many apply to you. If you recognize most or all of them, you're probably doing far better than you give yourself credit for. Being able to maintain your strength, balance, energy, cognitive sharpness, and restful sleep through your 60s, 70s, and beyond doesn't just show good health. It's a sign you're well on your way to a longer, more independent life. People often believe getting older automatically means decline. But your body and mind can stay vibrant and robust well into advanced age, and these 8 signs are real proof of that. If you can still do these things, it means your muscles are strong, your heart's in good shape, your brain is engaged, and your energy is fueling you daily. Simply put, you're not just aging, you're thriving. Remember, it's never too late to improve if you found some areas that could use a boost. Muscle strength can be rebuilt, balance sharpened, and memory improved with small, consistent efforts. The body is wonderfully adaptive at any age. You just need to keep challenging it. Which of these signs felt the most true for you? Which might need more attention? Share your thoughts in the comments, including any insights or goals you plan to tackle after watching. We love hearing from you. Your feedback and experiences drive us to keep producing helpful content. If you enjoyed this video, please like, subscribe, and share. Your support keeps us going, and we look forward to seeing you in the next video.